need to have a veteran on the panel. And so I said, oh, sure, I can do it. And I just realized that there's 3 of us up here, so which is a great and right thing, I think, because I think it is important. I will say, at my first church, there was something that became very apparent to me there. So this was a church in Kansas City, and it was a church that was very, very purple. There were folks on the extremes, both left, right, liberal, and conservative. There was a book study on Tuesday that Bishop Spong, that was Bishop, anybody knows Bishop Spong? He's basically an atheist. And on Thursday, it was a Bible study that focused on the inerrancy of Scripture. And so this was in the same parish, right? And we started having one-on-one conversations that became really important. And what I realized that there were some folks in that parish that believed that the U.S. was the city on the hill, that it was God ordained, that the Constitution was divinely inspired. And so when I think of Christian nationalism, that's what I think of. Somebody who has decided that the God of the Scripture decided that the U.S. was the city on the hill. And therefore, anything that is not of that U.S. is wrong. So that's in my head and how this all became so tied together. And these were people I love, still to this day, that I truly appreciate, and I appreciate their opinions on things, and how we could be so different in the way that we understood this. So as a former military person, as a veteran, it breaks my heart when my husband and I are driving through